Thank you, Majority Leader. I want to thank my colleagues for working together towards the shared goal of strengthening our elections, the process, and the infrastructure. And a special thanks to Elections Commissioner Senator Myrie and my leader, Andrea Stewart-Cousins, who continually sets a course towards a better and more just state of New York. It was never my intention to be an expert on the inner workings of the boards of elections, but here we are. 3 elections, 3 close races, and including what I believe to be, my apologies, Majority Leader, now the closest Senate race in the history of the New York State Senate by winning by just 10 votes. And I will say that my colleagues have taken great delight in giving me a nickname, which is Landslide Mannion. I tried to let them know that I came from an Irish neighborhood and I have plenty of nicknames. I don't need another one. But after running into County Executive Metzger at the inauguration and she suggesting that my nickname be Squeaker, I am more than happy with Landslide at this point. So my races have included hand counts, hand recounts, the counting of absentee ballots, counting of emergency ballots, affidavit ballots, the curing of absentees, and ultimately the ruling of ballots by the courts. The boards of elections in Onondaga and Oswego counties were professional and competent, but it's clear that there is room for additional reforms that are outlined here today. And of course, many of the reforms that are already been enacted into law were essential in making sure that that process worked and worked well. So as somebody who does have firsthand knowledge of the challenges that can arise in close election, I understand the importance of having strong, competent leadership at the local level. Boards have 2 commissioners, 1 from each party. They manage their staff, and they're responsible for certifying the outcomes. They have important roles to play in the sanctity of the voting process. They have statutory roles and responsibilities, including ruling on objective ballots as a part of last year's reforms. My legislation will ensure that only qualified and capable people assume these jobs, people with the right experience, the right background, and the right balance. We need to make sure that these boards aren't operated on a shoestring budget without enough staff that's needed to get the job done. And therefore, these reforms will help to strengthen the integrity and fairness of our elections and will give voters the confidence that their votes are being counted accurately and fairly, just as they were in my race. That trust and that belief is essential to the stability of our democracy. This package is another major reform delivered by the Senate majority that will benefit every voter and every office seeker in the state of New York. And I'm proud to be a part of that. Thank you.